Hi Aries, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Aries, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. Do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. All right, Aries, so just wanted to invite you to my Facebook group. We are doing lives every other Wednesday. So if you would like to see me and do mini readings, I will be there, and also my colleagues. Also, you can get a free mini reading. All right, so Aries, let's do this. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries, 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 Aries. All right, Aries. So it says vast vistas, expand your horizons. So I really feel like you need to think out of the box for the plans that you're making, the projects that you want to put out there. It's time to think out of the box. It's time to think bigger, is what they're saying. You also have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So definitely, if you show gratitude, or if you are very grateful for everything, it continues to come in. The abundance comes in. Be grateful for everything that you have, big or small. Be happy. Okay, you guys. Wow, very nice. All right, so Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries, 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 Aries. Here we go. Card for the current, one for the situation, one for the past, one for what's hidden, one for the hopes and the fears, one for what you need to do now, what you need what you need to work on, and the outcome. Wow. Okay. You also have at the end of the reading 10 of Swords. You also have the Devil card. I feel like at times you could be feeling stuck, but I feel like there's something that is going to come to an end that's going to leave you, hurt, maybe hurt. But whenever we get this card, it's always a new path here. So just know that. I feel like you're changing your patterns and repeated patterns. I feel like you're trying very hard to change that. I feel like also too, you could be feeling stuck, like you can't be moving forward, or you don't know how to move forward, stuff like that. But definitely don't give up on anything, because I do feel like there is that new path that's opening up for you. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So, Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries spirit. Aries, Aries, Aries. So, you start off with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords could be about, painful ending, because you do have an ending here. Painful, some kind of hurt, feeling very sad. Um, we'll see. We'll see why it's here, because it could be also that you're going through a healing. But we'll see. You have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is asking you to really take it easy and rest. It's time to take a rest now. If you've been feeling tired, then it's time to catch up on everything that you've been neglecting on yourself. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands says you are the light, and excuse me, to be the light. I'm sorry. To be the light, to not care about what's going on in any else's thing, like you take care of you only. Um, you have the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups is talking about, you know, um, putting your energy, your creative energy, into something that's going to make you happy. I feel like there could be a new person coming in, and I feel like your cup is going to be very overflowed. So it's very nice. You do have the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles is talking about, maybe in the hopes and fears is talking about that maybe there are times that you don't feel like you have enough money. Maybe there are times that you feel like you're left out of things, or maybe you feel like you're alone all the time, or you're out in the cold, being left out of things, or maybe you even feel like you don't have enough resources. Wow. Okay, so Then you have the Sun card here for the what you need to do now, and you need to be positive and everything. Know that the sun is shining on you, that things are going to work out for everybody, for everyone. You know, for you, it's going to work out. The sun is shining on you. Happy times are here. You have the Moon card, and the Moon card is talking about, and what you need to work on is your intuition. Open up your intuition, you know, trust your intuition. You may not be seeing clearly right now, but you will, okay? There's so much going on with the planets, you guys, that it affects our energy a lot. So just know that. You do have the Four of Pentacles here for the outcome, and the Four of Pentacles is asking you to let go of anything that you've been trying to hold on to. Like, just let it go. Problems, you know, people, let it go. Try your best to let it go. I also feel like at times you need to start saving money also. Feel like you need to really look at what your need to save with things. Wow. Okay. So let's see what's going on in your reading, Aries. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Why is the Three of... Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Why is the Three of Swords here for Aries? Wow. Okay. So, I don't know who this is for, but I'm just going to say whatever's going on here. The Three of Swords is talking about that you've been hurt. You've been very hurt. I feel like you need to follow your heart. That no matter what the circumstance looks like, you need to follow your heart, because your emotions are very high right now. You've been hurt. You've been sad. You've been devastated, and I feel like you need to just follow your heart on what's going on. You know, to follow your heart, to know that it's okay to follow your heart and to leave things behind, because you do have the Six of Swords here. And I feel like you're leaving this painful time in your life, you know, the hurt, the negativity, the hurt, the open wound, you know, that's here, and the pain that you're going through. I feel like you're finally leaving it behind because you have the Six of Swords here. And I feel like you're going to follow your heart no matter what. I feel like you need to trust your intuition and follow your passion, where it's going to take you, in whatever it is that you're going to do. You have the Four of Swords here and what you need in the situation. Wow. All right. So, so with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like you are definitely, okay, so you start off with the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is definitely talking about resting, really talking about resting, taking it easy. You know, you've done all you could. That's all you can do, okay? It's time for you to gather your thoughts. It's time for you to rest now. I feel like in the situation that you've been going through, I feel like you've been rushing a lot. I feel like things have been moving very fast for you, moving forward. I also feel like with the Five of Swords that you still hold on to a lot of anger. The Five of Swords. So when the Five of Swords shows up, you know, I feel like you still hold on to a lot of anger. I feel like there was some kind of truth that you found out really quick. Could have been that also. But just having a lot of frustration and anger and anxiety. I also feel like there could have been people that have been cruel to you or mean to you at work. That was for somebody. And I feel like you know, you've done everything that you could, and now it's time for you to rest, to gather your thoughts, to just keep going. You know, they're asking you to leave this frustration, to not rush ahead and use it, and not to see what's going on around you. Because I do feel like there is somebody, or they're watching you. So I feel like you need to really look at that. Okay, so be careful, Aries, on what you're doing and what you put out into the world as far as the media. Okay. You do have the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is saying, you know, stop caring so much about what people are thinking, what people are doing. Stop caring about it. Stop caring about it. Like, who cares? Like, who cares what everybody else thinks? You know, I feel like you just need to stop that. You know, I feel like you need to stop caring about anything that's not of yours. Start caring about yourself. Start taking care of you, loving you, being your own light, finding your light, taking care of yourself better, finding your courage, finding your confidence, to do what you need to do for yourself only. Wow. You have I feel like you stand very strong also, and I feel like you just need to not care what anybody says or does. You have the Ace of Cups up here. And why is the Ace of Cups here for? What's hidden? Wow, nice. All right. So, I feel like with the Ace of Cups that there could be somebody new coming into your mind. I mean, to your life. Could be a new person. Or it could be just a love interest, a new a new person. For some of you guys, it could be a love interest, and for everybody else, it just could be somebody new that you're going to be around. Like, it could be a new friend, something like that. I do feel like your cup is overflowed, and it's going to be happy times coming towards you because you do have the Three of Cups here. I feel like there's celebration and happiness and togetherness. I feel like you have a lot of friends that you're going to be getting together with, like a community together group, like friendship group, something like that. But there is celebration and happy times coming through, and I feel like with the Four of Wands, there's also you're moving forward. I feel like you could be celebrating some kind of marriage or some kind of proposal. Could also just be that you're just getting together to be happy with friends, and you're not looking back, which is very nice. Look at that. I feel like it's like a group, like some kind of group getting together with some kind of group and happiness. Wow, nice. I like that. You have the Five of Pentacles down here for the what's the hopes and fears. Nice. Wow. All right. So maybe you have been feeling like you've been left out, or maybe things, people have made you feel like, I don't know, maybe you've been feeling down, maybe you've been, maybe you're not having enough money, feel like you're not going to have enough of the money, maybe you're going through some kind of hardship, or maybe it's just fear, or shame, or maybe you're letting your emotions get in the way of things, of how you're looking at things and seeing things. Maybe you feel like you're left out in the cold, but you're not, okay? Because when the Page of Wands shows up, you're ready for anything. You want a different path, and you are going to go on a different path, definitely. I feel like you have a lot of success here. I feel like there's going to be a lot of success, victory and success for you. And I feel like you're going to be recognized for all your hard work and stuff that you do, which is very nice. With the Page of Wands, like I said, believe in yourself that you can create and do anything, but definitely something new is coming in. Just be ready to be open to different kinds of directions, because I feel like there's different things coming in for you. Have patience for everything also too, and I feel like there's messages and new opportunities coming towards you, so it's very nice. Very nice. You're not going to be like feeling like that, like left out, because there are people around you and you do have support around you, which is very nice. I like that a lot. You have this. Oh, I get that. That's nice. All right, you have the Sun card here. Why is the Sun card here for Aries? One card. Wow, look at that. So there are nice, beautiful times coming through. You have the Sun card here, and this is something that you need to do now. I feel like you need to take it all in. The sun is shining on you. You are the light. People look at you happily. You're feeling good. You're getting your life back together, doing different things. So I feel like the sun is definitely shining on you, and that is like the happiest tarot card in the tarot deck. So just know that. I feel also too with the Eight of Pentacles that you have been working very hard, and that you're consistently working, to make that material success. And I feel like it's going to be very successful. And I feel like your hard work is definitely going to pay off very, very soon. So just know that. Also feel like with this hard work that you're working, that you're doing, I feel like you're collaborating with somebody, that you have people around you that are supporting you, that you are being recognized for the hard work that you have been putting in. And I feel like you're going to reap the rewards. I feel like you are collaborating with other people. They're recognizing your ideas, the effort that you put in, the work that you put in. And I feel like, you're doing your thing. I feel like you're just like building something, creating something here, which is very nice. Love it. Love it, you guys. Love it. Also, with the moon, why is the moon here for the what you need to work on? One more card. Wow. All right. So, with the moon card here, I do feel like, maybe at times you may not be seeing things clearly, but, they want you to trust your intuition, to trust yourself and how you're making decisions. They want you to think positive, that you yourself are the ones that create your own world that we live in. You're the magician. The magician is so powerful. You have it inside you to create the world that you want. If you want an abundant world, it's going to come in abundant. If you want to be positive and be happy, well, then you're the one that's going to create it. You're the one that has to do what you need to do, like move away from that negativity or get away from the people that are bringing you down. They're saying that this is you. This is up to you. So they want you to think positive in everything that you're doing. I do feel like there is a new path here for you. I feel like there's going to be opportunities for you, financial opportunities at that. But I feel like you need to put your energy into something that is going to make you happy, something that's going to lead you to learn something new, to make it long term. And I feel like that this card right here is telling me that you will. You are definitely on the right path, no matter what you are. But this is a new path for you. So use it. Put your ideas out there, create something big, because it is going to be very successful if you want it that way. If you want positivity here, it's going to be positive. If not, it's not going to be. So remember that, okay? You choose the way you live. You choose your lifestyle. So you got to take that into heart, okay? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles here, Aries, for the outcome. And why is the Four of Pentacles here? One more card. Wow, look at that. This is nice. Okay, you guys. So I feel like you're not holding on to the past anymore. I feel like you're moving forward from a lot of things. I feel like you're trying to adapt to all the changes that are coming in, because you yourself are changing. So that's beautiful. I love that. I love that. You're no longer holding on to the things that have kept you from going forward. So it's beautiful. I love that. With the Judgment card, you are not the same person anymore. You yourself are growing. You're changing. You're living life the way you should be. Taking care of yourself. Not caring anymore about what other people are doing or what they're saying. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. You're doing your own thing now, and you're doing it very beautiful. I love that. I feel with the Ten of Cups here that you are creating that strong foundation for you and other people. You're going to have that stability. You're going to have that comfort. You're going to have that happiness, because there is the Ten of Cups here, and there's nothing but happiness here. You see how they're enjoying themselves by the river, the baby. There's new ideas. There's a baby. There's plenty of food. Abundance of all kinds is there. There's love. There's happiness. There's joy. It's beautiful. I love it. And that's you living your life the way you're supposed to. So just let go of the past, you guys, and keep moving forward, no matter what, painful as it may seem, or whatever it is that you're going through. Go forward. Keep going forward, and don't look back. All right, so Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.